Hello everyone, welcome to part 77 of my Dark Souls 2 Scar the First Sin playthrough. And today we'll be going through the final tower and going through the locked door here. This is just some extra shit that we have to get out of the way. There's nothing particularly special about them. Other than that we get an invader in the tower. Hell yeah. The only thing that's really special about this is the invader, which is really fucking annoying because once he loses enough health, he'll just fucking run away like an a-hole. Also, lovely fucking hitbox or whatever. Unless you kill him like that. Very careful. It's like once he goes below half, he'll start fucking running away. Right into a bunch of enemies, so be careful. And he'll stay there so that if you go for this chest, he'll backstab you. I made that mistake the first time I went through here. Why did I get staggered? Oh yeah, there's one of those idols in here. Shit, I'm not even fucking close to it. I'd suggest putting this or the other curse immunity item on. So you don't get fucking cursed like me. I hate these fuckers. Is he dead? Oh, you know what it is? I bet you the idol makes him invincible and just revives him repeatedly. Oh, that's probably what shot me. Thinking about it. Come on, that still lasts like half a second. Grab the soul. Heal gun. We're not down here for very long. It's not particularly big. The main problem is getting around the fucking invader. Stupid little bitch Aldrin. Or Maldrin, whatever the fuck it was. Kill. Get him down real quick. It's odd that the L1 staggers those fucks, but it does not stagger, or the R2, or the L2, I mean, doesn't stagger them. Also, we forgot to read this. Berserker Blade, the katana of a berserker by its name. The thick, shiny blade cuts exquisitely. Its origins and owner are unknown, but at some point the blade became known by this name. Then we have the Possessed Armor Great Bow. Great bow wielded by possessed armor, crafted with multiple layers of iron, resulting in almost excessive sturdiness. These suits of armor were once decorations until the black fog ruling the tower seized control of them. I think that's... I don't think there's anything else I picked up that we didn't read. Other than the Katarina stuff, but that stuff we already read. Then we have a familiar weapon, The Majestic Greatsword, which is Artorias' greatsword from Dark Souls 1. An ancient greatsword of unknown origin, this sword was passed down through the generations until it reached Gordon, Wandering Knight of Feroza, and was lost upon his death. Uncannily, every last one of the prominent swordsmen who inherited this weapon was left-handed. Basically, that just means there's a special left-hand moveset. I show you, but I don't have the stats for it, apparently. Guess there's no point in having this helmet on anymore. There's nothing cursing me. Bullshit! Bullshit! And I like how my guy slides off fucking solid metal as if I'm sliding on ice. Go fuck yourself, game. I hate shit like that. Happens too often. That was embarrassing. Sorry about that. That was a really fucking stupid death. Bullshit, that should not have fucking staggered me. Why do I have no poise? I have fucking almost entire Havels on, and then the Smelter Demon has even more poise than Havels, I'm pretty sure. Why the fuck do I have no poise, though? It sure as hell feels like with any enemy slightly above humanoid size, or slightly larger than humanoid size, fucking completely ignores my poise. It's so annoying. So right now there's just no hidden walls or anything here. Apparently fell. Oh fuck, I forgot the item. This fucking thing didn't roll me off like a fucking bunch of bullshit. Because if you fall more than an inch, you fucking fly off because your fucking idiot of a character rolls. Or at least he'll do it sometimes, other times he won't. So then you'll go for a drop that should be fine normally, but then you'll roll for no reason and it'll kill you. Because fucking Dark Souls 2. Great bow plus 5. I don't think we have one of those. Alon Great Bow. Unique bow equipped by Alon Knights. This powerful bow uses great arrows, but each draw of the string requires a great deal of time, leaving the shooter vulnerable. In the heyday of his land, the old Iron King fancied entertaining dubious and eccentric guests from faraway lands. Most of them were charlatans, but among the riffraff was an unusual knight from the Far East. He trained the Iron King's men in the sword in obeisance to his new lord. I'm not sure what obeisance means, but whatever. No point killing these guys, especially because one fucking fell off, apparently. Yeah, so there's not much to this tower. It just can be kind of annoying if you don't get the invader right away. I should just teleported. But it'd be faster to go back this way now. We'll go through the locked door area, which has a idol in it. That deals a bunch of curse damage and then a bunch of random enemies in there too. Which will leave us with just enough wedges to with Fume Knight, which we'll most likely do next episode. Yeah, we might be able to do it today. I don't know. We'll see. I think we'll probably be able to open the path at least to this Fume Knight. Although if I do that, it'll make the next episode probably a little shorter. Also, we're probably dead. Wait, how the fuck did this one get in here? Didn't I just kill him? So, I guess we're not dead. Nice. Large Titanite shards, a couple of them. Actually, let me keep this on in case there are any illusionary walls. I don't think there are any, but might, just in case, you know. Super weird. This massive arm and then this tiny ass head. Fire snake. Fire Snake. Pyramids created by the Magus Aegil, loyal follower of the Old Iron King, creates several pillars of flame in front of the castle. Aegil sought to grant fire a will of its own. This pyramid was conjured up to behave like a snake, writhing towards its prey with a mind to strike. Chest up here, old radiant life gems. I don't think I've used a single one, other than maybe for the fucking fire platforms. Fucking use this room. And I guess that'd be it normally. I think I am gonna go and unlock the old iron the iron passage and the way to the Fume Knight. I think. Yeah, that's what I'll do. On this big ass statue, I think this is the one that we used to get the tower nut or the tower key. That should have been over here, right? Yeah, that's where the tower key is. In case you don't know where that is, it's back there, past a bunch of. I forgot the fucking. Whatever. There's nothing really dangerous down there. I mean, there's a couple of the big dudes, but as long as you're not a complete idiot, you should be fine. I think there's only one actually thinking about it. Although I think going down here doesn't lead to that. I think this just leads to the Iron Passage. First we got some of those Twilight herbs. Yep. Or the Iron Passage. Or the Fiery Butthole, as I like to call it. Yeah, from what I've heard, this is like one of the worst fucking areas in the Soul series. Which leads to a fucking... I can't remember what the fucking word, but like a rehash. It's just this, you know, the Smelter Demon? Yeah, it's that, but it's blue now, and he uses magic instead. Also, what the fuck is that poor excuse for water? Or whatever the fuck that is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be water. That is insanely lazy. No, it's ash. Okay, that still looks fucking stupid, though. Now, I'm pretty sure we use this lift to get all the way down to the bottom, which will lead us to the Fume Knight. We'll use the last 4 smelter wedges we have in order to take out the 4 statues that would make them nearly impossible to fight if we don't drain them. Also, Wanna fucking miss that shit like an idiot. Now you wanna make that jump? I didn't think there was as much distance as there actually was. You get some extra items if you do this. Or an extra item or something. Strength ring, which I imagine does exactly what it sounds like it does. Strength ring. An oddly deformed iron ring increases the strength of its wearer. The old Iron King ruled over a great age of iron. The king's power allowed him to mold iron freely, as if he held sway over the forces of life in creation. Also, I remember this area now. It has no enemies except they have fucking fire on their weapons. How creative. And this is what happens. This is where you end up if you don't jump on the top part. You just lose the strength ring. It's nothing insane, but it's worth, I guess. Also, don't step on that crumbling platform there. It'll break, as you probably could expect. And likely if you fall on that, or walk on the top run, you'll fall through that one, and then the next one, then the next one, and you'll take a fuck ton of fall damage or instantly die. That Dark Souls 2, as you can see. Backstab this idiot. Do this because I'm about to heal anyways. And I have 18 fucking Divine Blessings, holy. Partisan plus 6. I think we already have one of those, but I might as well read it. Partisan, a spear with a broad blade. The blade is widened and given extra weight to allow for slashing. The broader attacks of the partisan, however, make it less effective in narrow spaces. Down here, so you don't take damage. And then we have a one-on-one with one of these idiots. Do something. And dead. Easy peasy. Got some curved doors over here. Somehow that didn't hit me. Kill this idiot. What? Am I missing something? Did I accidentally... I shouldn't have fucked up. You have the perfect amount, right? You have 4. I think I fucked up at some point. Sorcery Clutch Ring. I'm so confused. Oh, you know, it's probably the Fume-Night ones that are doing that, thinking about it. Hopefully, at least. Sorcery Clutch Ring. Ring depicting a hand grasping a stone. Increases magic attack but reduces physical defense. The origin of this ring is unknown, but its design suggests one of the dark deities. Effective use of this ring requires skill on the part of its wearer. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, I think it's the Fume-Night ones that are somehow reaching all the way up there. You definitely want to go right first, since we'll be able to grab the bonfire. There are exactly 4 of these down here. If you don't destroy them, I'm pretty sure they'll heal the Fume-Night while you're fighting them. Might even give him some boosted stats. No idea though, as I didn't fight him like that because I'm not an idiot. Or doing a challenge or anything. Slide over to the front. We'll check the rest of those on our way back up. I'd summon you too, but... Well, I suggest not summoning for the Fuminite fight, because while it's tough, it's like Sin and Elena. They gained a ridiculous amount of HP. It makes him infinitely harder to fight. But we're super close to getting the fucking Female Ultra Greatsword. In hindsight, I definitely should have went for this DLC before the last one. What is it? The Crown of the Sunken King DLC. A little bit faster than I was expecting. Wait, did that hit me? Seriously? Ow, I was literally behind him. These guys' hitboxes are weird. And again, it's Dark Souls 2, so... Last two. And after we fight the Fuminate, we'll be able to go back up and go into the memory behind the Prowler enemies. And fight Sirlon. And then after that, we'll go... I think we'll do Iron Passage first. I don't know. We'll see. Soul... I don't think there are any enemies over here. Of course, if you go in there, you'll have to fight the Fuminite. So do that if you're ready for it. I could easily beat him. Maybe not easily, but... Whenever I went and fought him on my practice file, he was actually not that hard. That's probably because I'm, like, double the level I'm supposed to be at, I think. Or maybe he's just overhyped. I remember the Nameless King was like that whenever DS3 came out. Even the Nameless King's definitely harder than Fuminite. Fuminite's really fucking slow. But then again, every fucking enemy in this game is slow, especially the bosses. Not all of them, but most. Fucking Hades Knights literally can move their sword an inch up from their fucking resting position. And it'll deal full damage. Because that makes a lot of fucking sense, right? Yeah, they were being buffed by the Smelter Demon ones. Or not the Smelter Demon, the Fuminite ones. I don't know how the fuck it reached all the way up here, but... whatever. Made me a bit worried for a sec. Yeah, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though I was kind of not really talking that much this time. I haven't slept fully, but like I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and stay safe.